Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ollie with the Geekwave, and I am joined by my wonderful team, and we are at Anime Banzai. Can you guys believe it? It's crazy. Oh my gosh. So we have, would you everybody like to introduce yourselves? Because we have some new guests, and those for our lovely viewers.
New guests.
Or new members.
One
new member.
Yeah.
One new member,
Are
I
we
guess.
recording on the camera?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Are we
are?
recording? Oh yeah. Do you
Sorry.
see there are people there? They're watching you.
I know, yeah. Hi.
I mean,
So-
I'm assuming that our lovely people that are in the podcast room with us will
Oh, yes.
tell me if that stops recording.
Yeah, that would be
So,
much
that'd be
appreciated. We would
chill.
really be, that would be very, very helpful. Much appreciated. Yeah, keep an eye on that. You can watch that camera.
And then there's this
We
camera
got-
over here.
Oh, yeah, which,
Yeah.
we just waved all the cameras. It's great.
We're totally
It's good
professional.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
good.
It's okay.
Hey, it's the only way to do it.
Good.
We're super professional, only doing the hard-hitting news.
Mm-hmm.
Professional, hard-hitting news.
New professional, hard-hitting news person. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Except I'm not doing hard-hitting news. So,
I don't know, you did a pretty in-depth article about Vocaloids.
That is true.
That is
You
true.
did.
Very
You
true.
did.
hi
It was
everyone.
so
I'm
in-depth.
Virginia. I'm new to the Geekwave, and I mostly do anime and Japanese pop culture content. So, yeah.
She did
It's
a,
pretty bomb.
Yeah, no, she
You
did
should
a
read
wonderful
it.
job on the panel this morning that we had.
And it's been certified by the Vocaloid guy sitting over there. So we're
Yes,
good.
thank you for being here, Vocalite guy. That's what we can refer to him as, I guess. The
So,
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah, so we have had a very exciting day today. We did a panel this morning at 10
10
a.m.
a.m.
After waking up
Which
at like
means
Right.
that
5.
those of us that live in Sandy left our houses at 6 o'clock this morning.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
We have not gotten a lot of sleep, to put it lightly.
We're a
Logan is
little,
literally running on 2 hours for the past week.
we're
It's
a
been
little rummy
marvelous.
right now.
It's
Just,
good.
just
And
saying.
we took a nap on the lawn.
Okay, they did.
I did. I was
I
passed
did.
out on the lawn. Like, man, that hill was so great, but the problem was the sun was like
Now
shining
my
down.
like got a
He
massive
kept on getting up
headache
and moving
Yeah.
up as the shadow kept on coming up. It was great.
It was chasing me. Why was it following?
I slept through it all.
Kimmy was just out.
I actually was,
just
enjoying bonsai and walking around and seeing things and having fun.
I had to sit on the ground and watch them for
So-
2.5 hours.
Lee
I
watched
really
me
thought
sleep
that
for
Lee was
2.5
gonna
hours.
leave, but Lee didn't leave, and I was like, "What's it?"
It was like I wanted to make sure that none of their stuff got stolen, so I
Well,
was
I
just
had
like,
like
no.
there was nothing to be stolen. He was sleeping on his jacket, and my purse was like wrapped around my arms.
It's okay, but
underneath.
secretly you just wanted to watch us sleep, right?
I wanted to
That-
watch
That's
we-
probably
Thank you, I
true.
appreciate that.
Lee had
Lee
an
was-
Edward moment.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Speaking of vampires,
We
though,
should-
there was like a Shinobu who was like playing on the lawn and stuff with her dad, who was dressed up as the other guy whose name I can't remember. Please help me.
Shinobu?
I don't know who
I-
you're talking.
I don't.
With the Monogatari series.
I don't know.
Well, the main
Any
the
of
main
you know?
character for that, if any of you guys know, no.
No one
No,
knows.
no
It's
one
okay.
knows.
It's
Okay.
Well, some
They
character.
they had a really cool cosplay thing going up, and I was just like, wow, awesome, way to go.
On point. There was, speaking of cosplay, there was a lot of cool
Oh,
cosplay
yeah.
today.
Oh, yeah.
Having this be like my pretty much first
Introduction
substantial
to anime.
experience with anime. That's, if you did not know, that's what our panel was about this morning.
Yeah.
It was
Teach me anime like I'm 5.
5.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was the 5-year-old.
As they were, as two over there, Morgiana, who's been
Oh
like
my
off
God.
and off spotted throughout my day.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Very nice. That was a hair whip. I said.
Yes,
I like
it
that.
was
That was
like-
prime.
Fabulous.
With a single curl. Marvelous, marvelous. But yeah, it is. I've been just kind of taken in. I saw there was like at one point there was like 8 duplicates of myself.
Yes.
Yes.
What am I? Who am I again?
Tamaki Suo.
Tamaki Suo.
Suo.
Yeah.
Suo.
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 Suo. Okay, so
Yes.
I'm Tamaki Suo, and I've had people walking up to me and be like, "Yo, are you Tamaki Suo?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
That's like in the back of
I'm like-
back of his head, he's going like, "Am I?"
Am I? Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, you got it right. First guess. Woo.
It's like we got the blazer, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, we actually sort of made the outfit for him
Yes.
and put him
Yeah.
in it
Yeah.
for the
Without
for the
me knowing
purpose
what I
of the
was
panel,
doing.
mostly due to the fact that the first slide of the panel was explain exactly who he was
Yeah.
to himself.
That's
And then
true,
he figured
I-
out that he was a very douchey character and was not very happy.
I saw that you had that gif of the
the
Tommy.
sulking.
The flower.
Yeah, him like just handing the flower, and they're like, oh yeah, and you sulk in corners.
Yeah.
So I've just like perpetually been like finding corners today to sulk in. I think I'm at like 6 right now.
No,
I've
it's
sulked
not
6 corners.
It's not like
so
you-
sulky.
It's not like you sulk. You go in there, crouch down, and then you like halfway fall asleep.
So pretty
Actually, yeah.
It's just a new style of napping, right? Like, why would we take naps on grass or on couches when we can just go into a corner
Well, no,
and
today
just
when
sleep
we,
in the corner?
after those beautiful 2 hours outside on the lawn, and then we walked to the back to try to find somewhere to do some homework, Logan and I.
True.
And there was
Very
this
productive.
freaking lounge with
Yeah.
couches. And I was like,
If you come to Anime Banzai, I think it's the
What?
Hilton Hotel.
Yeah.
Don't tell them that I'm saying this. Shh. But there's a really nice lounge that I saw people taking some killer naps in.
I
Yes.
was like, where was this when I wanted to nap?
So essentially, the convention hall is connected to a
The
hotel.
Hilton.
The Hilton, I think.
The
I think it's a
Hilton
Hilton.
Garden Inn.
Yeah. Hilton
and
Garden Inn,
so
there you go.
the entire downstairs connects straight into where there's like really nice couches and
Yeah, I
really
had a
nice
nice
benches
30-minute
and
nap
stuff.
on one
Yeah.
of those couches.
They're pretty bomb.
That's good. That's
Like
good.
this.
Well, what about so for you guys who know way more about anime than I do,
Yes.
what cosplay that you guys saw or that you have seen today that really was like, wow, that is impressive.
Funny enough, like some of the best cosplay that I've seen has been League of Legends,
Really?
Yeah.
which
Actually-
should by this point get its own anime.
There was one lady.
I
with,
really do.
There was one lady with this amazing like fully built armor that was super
That would be
cool.
Shyvana.
Okay, thank you. I don't
Shyvana
actually know
with,
that much about
ice,
League.
like the
but-
ice dragon
Yeah,
skin, I
that-
think is what it is. Which
that
I
was
actually,
super bomb.
which is like one of the few skins I actually have in League of Legends.
Oh, congratulations.
Okay.
Like-
Very nice.
Really?
Bravo. Everybody just
The
nice
two
applause.
characters that I have that have additional skins have both been ice related. And
That's
I want-
cold.
I feel like that's telling you something.
I got them all random and stuff, and now I'm trying to get bronze, so it's just
Sure, it
like
was
the
random.
Nord all the way.
I feel that. I just,
Yeah.
Nordic
In your
is
Swiss
part- in
blood.
in my Swedish blood. I'm very my Swedish blood. I feel the inner Nordic, the inner Viking just
Yeah.
wants to burst out of me
And
sometimes.
just yodel.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Dude, isn't that Swiss though? Isn't yodeling
Yeah,
Swiss?
that's
I don't know. Like
That's not a
that'd be
Viking
cool.
thing. Just put your
I-
head down on the
Dude,
table.
I think on an episode we're gonna give Lee some time to warm up how to yodel, but on an episode we're gonna make Lee yodel on an episode.
It may be
it'll
like a Facebook video or something.
I like it. A
Yeah,
15
No, we're
second
gonna do
video
it
of Lee
on an
yodeling.
episode.
Lee just yodeling.
Look forward to
We'll
it.
buy you an entire outfit too to go along
Yeah.
with.
Oh,
Shit.
it'll be beautiful.
Should we have
Keep
one
it-
good
of the
thing
huge
is
like
you-
didgeridoo pipes too?
Ooh, I like that. I like it. And then you
Yes.
could like make like
Wait,
we could do an ad deal.
didgeridoo
I know-
is like
no, but-
African.
No, what we could do. We could
It's
do.
not. It's
It's like a
Aboriginal
music-
Yeah,
Australian.
I know what you're
no,
talking
I was
about.
mean like the
It-
really long
Yeah, I know what
horns.
you're
It's,
that thing.
it's the
Jeez.
Ricola thing. Like we could maybe like do an ad for Ricola. Ricola.
Not
There you go.
Ricola. Were you trying to say Ricola but with a re?
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways,
back to
anime.
anime. Yes, this is very
I'd
good.
like to point out that for that costume, we wouldn't need the hat because I already have it.
Of course you do.
I got it.
Of course, he has that hat.
I got it in Germany.
Wait. I know where to get Lederhosen too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Same place
Jeez.
we got your cosplay jacket. Actually, they actually have Lederhosen in the back.
And we got.
Okay.
we were talking about this with you guys earlier, to where like we ended up spending 9 hours shopping for like cosplay stuff like the week prior because
my
you know
cosplay,
like you do.
actually.
Yeah,
Um,
for cosplay.
Yeah, I couldn't find the stuff I wanted. This jacket and skirt took like 3 hours to find, and then the fabric for my legs took like another 3 hours to find. And his jacket,
5 minutes.
5 minutes. We walked
In and
into
out.
Decades,
Like,
immediately
what are
saw
the
it,
odds?
grabbed it, bought it, walked out. It was the quickest cosplay thing I have ever done in my life.
marvelous. Well, I'm glad I made it easy on
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
And then
Hey.
like sewing on the badge and stuff took like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Bravo.
making the
What a
tie
team.
took
What a
even
team.
less than that. Like,
It was literally the quickest cosplay ever. I have no idea how it worked out like
But
that.
I hope I think it turned out well. Like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
I
It looked good.
people want to take pictures with me, so I assume that's a positive thing. I hope.
You'll learn really fast for cosplay that if you get pictures taken, it is so rewarding.
it's so cool.
Like I've gone
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
I've
and then you
gone
have
through
days like
3
mine
years
where
of
your cosplay just dies, and you're
Yeah.
like, no one knows who I am. I couldn't dye my
okay.
hair. My mother. So I love my mom very much, but my mom was gonna make a cowl for me, and she made it out of like broadcloth. So So it
it
looks
basically
like I
looked
was
like
wearing
this.
like a
Pillow
A
case.
Pillowcase.
Pretty much, it was a
Yeah.
pillow.
And I was like,
would
I
sleep
can't do
on
this. And my
Like-
character like revolves around that
Yeah.
that cowl.
Here was
And
the
so
big thing.
no-
We were
it was
trying to like
bad.
safety pin it when we ended up getting out of the car, and we could not pierce the fabric with a needle.
Two deads. It was just like
Not even kidding.
We
And
even-
literally, when she would walk, it would pop the safety pins.
And we were like, I'm done. This is not happening.
We even tried one of Lee's gigantic swords, and we just tried to stab it through, and it just wouldn't work. And I'm like, what the heck? This is like mithril silver or something, am I right? Or am
But
I
it's like
right?
super heavy instead of super light.
more like canvas, honestly.
it's like heavier than this tablecloth. Like I'm not
So-
even kidding
so
you.
really,
No,
you just
actually,
should've
no.
used this
ta-
tablecloth.
This tablecloth would have been better. The broadcloth. See how this has a nice sort of.
I have the need to
squish.
go get it. Like I'm not even joking.
Tablecloth. Oh my God, you
Okay.
guys.
Anyway, weren't we actually
my-
supposed to be on some sort of topic?
Yeah. So when we were talking about anime cosplay, so
We are on topic.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're talking as long as we're talking about anime. So what aside from cosplay, what other interesting things have you guys seen? Did you guys look at the artist gallery? I did not get to see that.
I actually ended up going through the artist gallery. It's super small this year.
Is it?
Actually-
But then again, it is usually pretty small
Yeah.
here, isn't it?
It's
Yeah?
pretty consistent. I
Okay.
think.
Consistently? Okay.
But
they
I
are
ended
good,
up
though.
walking. I ended up walking around. I ended up seeing like a big like Vinet or something like poster of Totoro.
Oh.
And I was just like,
Yeah,
all
nice.
right. May have to come
great
back to that. $40. We'll see how much like.
Oh yeah, like
got
last
a
This
friend-
time,
says
Lee.
the dude that bought a $200 painting at Comic
Yep,
Con.
I saw this happen. That was
I-
my
right?
impression. Right there.
We
You
walked
nailed
into
it.
the
That
press
was
room
on
with this
point.
giant box, and I'm like, what
Lee's,
the
no,
heck?
we're like up in the press room at Comic Con. And Lee's like, "Yo, Logan, will you go help me pick up my painting?" I'm like, "Okay, sure." Like, well, you probably got like a cute sketch or something. Like, I'm excited. We go down there. Lee gets this freaking like wall photograph, and they like box it up, and the guys are like, "Thanks so much, man, for buying this. Like, we're so appreciative. Like, you really made our day." And Lee's like, "Yeah, no problem." Like,
I'm
totally.
just like it'll add to the four at home.
Okay. What was it of? Because
It
I
was-
never
it was
got
pretty
to see
cool.
it.
It was a cool one.
It was Samus in front of Rainbow Arch
Okay.
down at National Park. So it was
It was very
Okay.
high quality. I would agree with that. Nonetheless, I still made that face. I was like,
$100.
what? I think we're gonna cut that part.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that part out.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Moving on.
But I save my money really tight right up until it comes to stuff like this, and then it's just like money. What money?
Oh, I seem to have this conspicuous
Oh, they-
large hole in my pocket.
You are okay. Yep, that was good. Okay, so you saw the art. We did any other good cosplay that we may have missed? I noticed.
Well, there was a lot of really good cosplay. Especially, I actually was lucky enough to be staying with some friends in the line for
Ooh.
the cosplay contest to like sign in and stuff.
Yes.
A lot of those were super awesome.
on point. Yeah.
And a lot of really cute ones too. Like there was this really adorable two ladies, and I think it was their mother in a wheelchair. And the mother was the Mad Hatter, and both of them were Tweedledee and Tweedledum, and they were pushing the Mad
Aw.
Hatter around, and it was actually super sweet.
That's
I really
clever.
liked that one.
I like that. I
Cute.
like that.
Yeah.
That's very good. I noticed. I was surprised about the amount of cosplays that are like group cosplays. That's always something that amazes me.
You should have seen
Yeah,
the,
the fact that people
years
actually
when-
get to coordinate group cosplays.
I know.
Aren't you two like from the same?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're from the same
yeah.
show. We're actually
Like-
from the same arc.
Actually,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm like,
Same
Wow.
you know, we could have tried a little bit harder, and that
to
would
like
have been a
coordinate
thing.
group
But
That's okay.
but
oh, well.
we could have had him do Sanji. Why didn't we have him do Sanji?
Because the chance to make him look like Tamaki was just
But,
too much to
but
pass
Sanji is
I
essentially
don't know who
Tamaki
this
with the
is.
curly
up. I
eyebrows.
guess it's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do this?
Why? Okay.
And she could have been Nami, and it would have been perfect.
I don't know. I still don't know who any of these people are. I have learned a decent amount today though.
Yeah, mostly terms. Though.
About anime. I know. I learned a lot of new words.
You
Some
should-
of which I was very freaked out by.
You should have seen the conversation part to where he asked what hentai was.
Everybody always talks about it, and I'm like, what is hentai? People always bring it up. It's like, oh no, Oh my God! No, don't talk about that.
Well, okay, we did that mostly due to the fact that this was a PG panel, so we
True.
actually shouldn't talk about
Yeah.
it.
It ended up going to the thing to where it was like, what's ecchi? We can't show that. A little bit later, what's yaoi and yuri? We can't show that. What about hentai? We really
can't.
can't.
That was literally your response. We really can't show that.
Yeah. Well, it didn't help that there was like a child in like the third.
I know.
image.
I know. I looked at that child.
Every time we
Precious
said
baby.
something slightly sketchy, like there was one lady that she was talking about the difference between sexy in Japan and sexy in America.
Yeah.
And every
Which was
time she
actually
said the
really
word
enlightening.
sexy, this
It was very
dad
good.
just kind of like
Oh, yeah.
glared at her, and I was
It was
like,
like the eyebrow. She was I was really proud of that point that she brought up about how, what was it? It was that in Japan,
We in America see sexy as older,
Yes.
while in Japan they
they
see
see
sexy as
she was
younger.
younger.
yeah, and I thought that was a really observant point because, you know, and what I kind of said in response to her is that I've seen news stories about where, like, they say that the girls who use makeup, you know, I mean, the age has literally been going down, where now it's like around 7 or 8 where girls start to
Yeah.
apply excessive amounts of makeup.
well, and
or-
then we talked about the fact that Logan's nickname is
yeah.
Lolly.
yeah.
Which
Let
is-
me take a
Lee.
moment. Let me take a moment.
I can't even.
You have to know that this joke has been going on for 6
Yeah,
months.
It's
literally,
been longer than 6 months.
Do you know how long that is?
6 months, I believe, is how long.
No. What is time? What is time?
Oh my gosh.
Time.
But you know, so Logan up here for the guys of you watching or
Guys.
listening,
Guys
and
of you.
girls, I'm inclusive.
Everyone-
How about people? People would work too.
Humans, beings. You know, we don't want to. We like aliens, like you know, people who are aliens that may not be, you know, I mean, actually humanoid. They could be made out of
Okay.
like a gel.
All right. Topic. We have a topic.
So yeah, tell them why you call me a lolly, please, please.
I guess technically.
I want to get you
My
introduced
fault.
to Space Dandy now.
Space dandy.
Space
I don't
Dandy
know.
would actually be
That
a good
sounds
intro one for
dandy.
him.
Oh, okay. There's my bad pun for the. I get to make one bad pun every.
Moving back to the lolly story. So Logan's name here is Ollie. So when Kimmy ended up joining back last year, she ended up saying Ollie
Ollie
Lolly,
Lolly
the,
no,
or
Ollie Schmolly the
Ollie Schmolly the
Lollipop.
lollipop. So I just started laughing at that point, and he was like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "You're a lolly," and he just went, "What's a lolly?" Like
then no one told
totally
me.
straight
Yeah.
faced, and I'm just like, "You don't know."
And that's really how the whole
Yeah,
conversation about
that's how the panel got started
yeah
at
is
that point.
I had no idea about anything.
So I
anime.
ended up
He didn't know what
rattling
weed
off
was.
I rattled off like 7 anime terms that I thought
Yeah.
everyone should know, and he was just like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I'm just at that point and stuff. That night, I ended up getting on the Banzai website and I scheduled the panel.
Lee, what a guy! Just being progressive. He's like, we need to teach Logan.
Yeah,
Ollie,
but then
Lolly.
we tried
we
to
need
plan.
to do it with the biggest possible
never
audience.
mind.
Yes. What?
It can't just me be the only one that enjoys this.
Yeah, you had to include other people in my humiliation.
It
You
did
know what I
seem
mean?
to
A
be
group effort.
Pretty good panel too.
Yeah.
There were people laughing.
It was. Yes, that was right. If you're watching this, thank you so much for coming to see our panel. We really, really appreciated that. And thank you everybody here who is here for being here and watching us. We really
You guys are the real
appreciate that.
MVPs.
You are the real MVPs. You have my highest
Lolly
Pos-
Phil,
the-
Moe
Get out of
Love.
Leave.
I can drop
Oh
the
my
mic now.
gosh. He just
I don't
walks
think
out.
you want to
Who?
drop that.
No, I
He just
You're
picks
gonna
up the
buy a
mic.
new one?
don't.
No, don't drop
Don't do
that
it! Don't do it! Don't do it! That's not ours to drop. No, you can't drop the Mountain
Okay,
Dew.
Lee, there's a microphone on your cell phone. You can
There is,
drop
yeah.
that.
You want to drop yourself? Oh, dang!
my goodness.
Oh, dang! You're done. Oh, you can't see him. He's invisible. Where'd he go? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So this has been one heck of a fun day. I have a lot of caffeine in me, if you can't tell at this point.
Yeah.
Very little sleep, very dangerous amounts of caffeine.
Yes, and I ate a very strange amount of teriyaki chicken before this too.
That was truly
That
weird.
I'm not
Teriyaki
quite sure it was
chicken.
teriyaki chicken, to be honest.
I love how you're in the like these two people in the audience are just like, yeah.
man. It's like, it was
went through the
strange
same
teriyaki
thing, yeah.
chicken,
It
right?
just tasted weird.
Yeah, exactly. There was like something that's like the
It's
texture.
Like, it's just a little off.
Yeah, it was like this is not chicken.
I kind of have to agree with you.
Yeah, Kimmy tried it and she tasted it. She took like one bite.
Like,
And
what
she's
is
like, Yeah.
What am I eating?
No, but there's, I mean, I was able to get this nice Mountain Dew, so I appreciate that.
I ended up having some game fuel earlier.
Ah, very nice. Good
I
choice.
haven't
Good choice.
eaten dinner.
Well, that's your own fault. So.
Well,
I didn't want the teriyaki. There's nothing else to
I
eat here.
ate one bite of his and was like, yeah, that's not happening.
You tried it and you're like, nah.
No.
Well, what? Okay, my otakus, right? I know that term. It means expert. It means expert.
I actually don't really
You're
like
like,
that term,
no.
but
Oh, wait, whoa. Virginia's saying she doesn't like the term
I don't
otaku.
particularly like being
What
called
is
an
what?
otaku.
What do people like? What do you like being called?
Okay, the thing
Enlighten
on
me.
that is in Japan, otaku isn't seen as
It's-
much of a compliment as it is
It's
here
derogatory.
in America.
It's derogatory. Why
Well,
did no
for
one
the
tell
most
me
part.
this? You have to tell me this. This is supposed to be part of teaching Logan about anime.
We didn't have time to cover everything. We had to skip the otaku and weeb slide. Remember?
No,
That
Lee,
was just
Lee
the most repetitive
tried
things I've
to
ever
skip the
seen.
otaku slide, and then I said, "You genius! That's the last slide. Go back."
Ended up going like, okay, we got like 5 minutes left. Let's cut it. Go to the next slide. And it's just like, boom, ending slide. I'm just
It's
like,
Really, Lee?
It was
So yeah, we skimmed over the otaku section mostly just because this guy.
Okay. So
You have a
finish it up.
smart
And tell me,
moment.
what do I need to know about otaku? So it's a derogatory term in Japan.
It's becoming less and less derogatory. Now the more derogatory term is hikikomori, which is basically basement dweller. But
Sad.
back in the day, otaku was seen as very derogatory, similar as basement dweller is now.
which derived from the otaku serial killer.
Well, no, not the otaku
No?
serial killer. Okay, so it was a term. It was a term before that, before the whole thing, and it wasn't the otaku serial killer. It was the Miyazaki serial killer. From
Okay.
okay.
Virginia's just
There's a
like,
lot to
oh
do
my
with
gosh,
this.
I have to explain all
Virginia
this.
has been teaching Logan all day long.
She has been
All
a champ. She
day
has been a
long.
champ, honestly. An absolute champ. Like, bro, I have to applaud Virginia on
But-
her knowledge and such.
But yeah, so basically, otaku was a word that had already been used to describe someone who was expert in something. But when there was a string of murders done by someone in the Miyazaki Prefecture, not to be confused with Hayao Miyazaki, the Miyazaki Prefecture, where a guy who was considered a horror and hentai otaku committed a bunch of
Hentai otaku.
committed a bunch of murders of young girls and would I'm not going to go into any details.
Let's keep this
Yeah.
going.
And so basically when they caught him, all of the press releases would call him otaku. So then
And it just spread bad vibes.
yeah, that basically turned the word from sort of neutral to being very derogatory for a very long time.
I see.
Interesting.
So what would you prefer that I refer to as?
Eccentric?
There you go. Well, thank you. You're very eccentric, and I appreciate because you've taught me so much about anime. Otherwise, is there anything else you think we need to cover? It's
I
been
don't know. It's been kind of a long.
it's been a long day. It's a good day though.
It's been a
good day.
really long day. I've been up since like
I was a
6.
zombie for the last 2 hours.
Me
Logan
too.
kept asking me if I was
I know.
okay.
She was like,
I was
Lee and I
like,
literally thought we lost Kimmy. Like we were pretty sure we lost
On the
Kimmy.
way here and stuff, we ended up going to like pick up the equipment and stuff. And we're just like, where's Kimmy?
Wait, where?
I'm
No, like
like-
literally, I was like, Lee,
oh,
where's
really though?
Kimmy?
Because I was trying. I needed my Diet Coke really bad.
I thought she just kept on walking.
And I tried to get their attention, and I'm losing my voice, so it's like a miracle. It's like a miracle you can like hear me right now.
And yet you're still spiking.
Whatever. I'll fix it later.
No. Yeah.
And so I was like, Lee,
It is-
look,
it is
and they
good.
just kept walking. It was like, I know where they're going. So how much is the Diet Coke? And
Yeah.
then they're like, wait, where'd you go? And it's like,
Yeah, right as we were about to like look outside and start combing the thing, she just walks in like, what up?
I feel substantially better since drinking that Diet Coke. It's not even funny. I'm like, I'm good now.
I like it. I
So
like
to
it.
say is,
Well,
Soda,
I guess
caffeine.
then the final real question. When this episode releases, it's 3 days away from Halloween. What are you guys going to go trick-or-treating in?
I'm gonna go trick or treating in my PJs at the Walmart the next morning and buy chocolate for $2 a bag.
There you have it. That is our how to save money from the Geekwave. How you get your candy without having to go out when it's cold in weird outfits. Or just
Weird
pay lots of
outfits.
absurd amounts of money. Or norm. That's true. It could be.
I was gonna say you could just go to Walmart every day.
Yeah,
See, but you get those like giant bags of chocolate
And
for
they're
literally
discounted.
like
Giant.
$3.
Giant. what about?
So actually, my friend group has a tradition of each
yeah.
year we get together, have a fondue party, and
Fun.
fondue party. Yes, it's very fancy. And then we make one of the girls
Yeah,
who's a little bit of a scaredy cat.
What game are you playing this year?
We think it's Amnesia. We make her play a horror game, and we watch her reaction. She volunteers every year. We give her an out every year, and she's like, "No, this is fun. I want to do it." Even
It's
though
hilarious.
last time we played Outlast, and she literally started hyperventilating in the middle of it, and so we actually had to take it away from her and like put her in a back room for a bit until she
Put her in the back room
Put her in the
after
back
she played
room.
a horror game?
She's like, let me out! Help me! Oh my gosh!
No, she had friends. She had friends. We were
What
with,
person are you?
we were with her.
savage.
She's
It was
eccentric.
very nice.
Well, that's
All
very
right.
good. What about you, Mr. Noosh Wanderer?
Me, I will probably be playing Battlefield 1 or coding.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So Logan,
What my Halloween?
to finish up, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
You're gonna be
Okay.
watching Etchy.
No, I've actually this Halloween costume is a special one,
That sounded like
and there's
sarcasm.
no judgment on
no.
what I've chosen to do. I'm going to go as a Swedish lumberjack male stripper.
What?
Yep. I have a pair of pants that, to say the least, are uncomfortable for all parties present, including myself. I have some suspenders on their way, and I have some good old boots.
Okay, so what are you wearing it to?
Probably to
Like Crimson Nights? or
Yeah,
something?
Crimson Nights, which is actually tonight. So I'm
You're
go
gonna
in-
go to Crimson
Yeah, I'm literally
Night?
gonna go. I'm literally going home,
I'm
and
going
I'm
to
going to
Crimson
shower, and I'm
Nights.
going to put on my
For you. I'm going home to
outfit.
sleep.
and,
I wish I
and
could
go
go home and
sleep.
to Crimson Nights.
Out.
My
there.
outfit.
Your business
You
uniform.
guys, it's in my business uniform. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh man. Well, yeah, I think on that note, is there anything else?
I think so.
I think
I
we
think
said
they
just about all
are
we
trying
can.
to wave us out.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's good.
they
It's-
really want us
well,
to
yes.
leave.
Well, this has been super fun, you guys. Thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed Anime Banzai as much as we did. Otherwise,
Yeah. Until then,
Yeah?
geek
geek out.
Is that what we're supposed to say?
Yeah.